All right, guys. Hello, hello. We are back with another Prestream. There wasn't really a lot going on today other than him not hitting the go for the third time. We didn't get salt. That's what sucked. We did not get salt. So let's take a look at a couple of videos that I got going on. See. Trying to see which one's it's kind of a short one.
Really need that money. I need that money. I really do. I need that money.
And shout out Duty Streams.
I really need that
This
money.
is his video.
Really need that money. Really, that money. That money.
Lem.
Very nice. All right, so I hope you're all doing well. Very quickly, I would like to recap yesterday, let you know what we're doing today, and then we're going to get into this news story, and then we're probably just going to chill to build up attendance for Dragon Quest today, okay? So yesterday,
All right.
we had a full streaming day of content. We started off with Pragmata on the first stream, and then we had Pokemon Fire Red on the late stream. Admittedly, guys, I'm a little confused about
Why?
Pragmata. And you might say, what do you mean?
Exactly.
You like the game, you know, what's the deal? So here's
Yeah.
what I mean about that, okay? Pragmata is a brand new release that I'm actually really enjoying, okay? Seriously, like, I think it's a great game.
Okay.
I'm having a great time with it. I think it's got great graphics, good gameplay elements,
But
a good story so far that's actually getting more interesting the further in we get. And it's also not a lengthy game. We'll probably beat it in another 2 to 3 streams, which is good. It's good to have, like, you know, mid-length games, not super short, but not super long, but kind of mid-length so that we can get through them in a reasonable amount of time, especially with some of the insane lengthy
Come on, it's
releases
taking
we've played
forever to get to the
recently.
butt.
Refreshing to have games that are a little bit on the shorter side, right? I think so anyway.
Jeez.
So I'm really enjoying my time with it. Yesterday, as we played, we unlocked a bunch of new weapons, new
Oh
upgrades
my
with the hacking and the
fucking
like.
God.
We're in a new area.
I hate when he does this shit. He's like, well, I like the game. And let me tell you why. And then he just talks about fucking nothing the entire fucking time. I love the game. And the graphics. Yeah, the graphics. They're really good. And oh yeah, the gameplay is good. Dude, shut up and get to the butt.
Now has plants.
Nobody
and stuff,
gives
rather
a
than it just
fuck
being
about
like,
what you're saying.
you know, like a space station. Now we're actually in New York
Shut
City, which
up.
was really neat. Like, I just had a great time
Jeez,
with it,
nothing
right?
but fucking
But as I'm
bullshit
playing
with this.
it,
There you go.
I'm noticing that the chat is almost dead. Like, the people on the YouTube side are barely talking. The people on the Kick side are not talking about the game at all.
My
I'm
God.
looking at attendance. Attendance seems good. So what gives? I honestly don't know. Like, people are there for it, but they're not really engaged with it, if that makes sense. Okay? And here I am, you know, all day playing the game. The end of the stream, the support was not great. And this is stream 2 of a brand new release. And you would think a new release would be doing well. The game has sold 1 million copies in 2 days.
Yeah, just because a game sold 1 million copies does not mean that everybody's gonna flock to your fucking gameplay, your live stream. That doesn't fucking make sense. The game could have sold fucking 100 billion fucking copies and people are not gonna come fucking watch your boring ass stream. They're either playing it themselves or they're watching somebody better. I don't know what do we have to fucking put in your fucking head that you fucking suck. You're trash at fucking playing a video game. All you do is, well, that's cool. Or, look, I could do this. Oh my God, that's so cool. Like, no, that's not funny. Or you start fucking dancing or you start fucking singing. Like, no, nobody wants to see that. Somebody just wants somebody that knows what the fuck they're doing in the game and that plays the game fucking well.
So it's not that people aren't buying it. There's hype behind it and people are talking about it all over the internet. But for some bizarre reason, it's not really resonating. To corroborate what I'm saying, okay? Just to show you what I mean. You ready for this? I want to show you
What?
some of my recent videos.
Your
Okay?
garbage ass fucking views.
Hold on, I'm getting them loaded here.
I don't know how to
Okay, so here's
fumble
some
my
of my
way through
recent
YouTube.
uploads. All right. And as you can see,
Gee.
when you take a look at some of the playthroughs that I've been doing as
This
of
HD.
late,
This is HD.
all right. Obviously, the lowest one is Dragon Quest, and we all know that. No, there's only like 150 people following my Dragon Quest playthrough,
Oh
but we're
my
almost
god,
done
look
with
at
it,
that
thankfully,
shit.
right?
400.
Taking a look.
Oh my
Retro
god,
Rewind got around 400, 500
170.
people watching it. You know, Mouse PI for
Oh my
Hire
god.
got about 1,000 to 2,000. Pokemon still has a consistent 500 to 1,000 views on each video, which is great.
DSP, that's not fucking good. You have over 200,000 fucking subscribers and you are barely breaking 1,000 on fucking each video. That's not good. I don't know what you think. Oh, well, you know, this video did really good because it hit 1,000. No, dude, you have 200,000 subscribers. Holy fuck, and you can't even crack 1,000. Should be fucking embarrassed. Why do you even do this?
So here's the first 3 videos of Pragmata, each getting around 1,000 views. But for a new release,
There you go, 1,000
supposed to be
views.
like a
Yeah,
hype,
that's not
interesting
great.
new game. That's actually pretty low, to be honest. You'd expect more than that.
Sir, your fucking all your views are low. Even if you hit, oh my god, this one hit 3,000. Dude, that's fucking nothing. The subscriber to view ratio is like way off.
Just to show you, Ongoing Crimson Desert is still getting
Trash.
around 500 views a video.
500, dude.
Okay.
He thinks that's great.
Mouse PI for Hire, which we did a couple.
You know what's crazy? I've hit, wow, really? I've hit 300, 400 on a video. I only have 10 subscribers. Actually 11 now. So I only have 11 subscribers and I'm able to crack at least, whenever I do it, it's about 30, 40, 50 views on a video. So that means at least I'm getting more views than my subscriber base. That's, to me, that's good. That, like, me, I should be grateful. Yes, I am grateful. I'm like, yes, somebody actually watched my video. So, like, he doesn't understand that it's horrible when you have that many subscribers and you don't have that many views to go with it. You should at least have they say at least 10%. This dude's like negative. He's like at 0.1% of fucking views to fucking subscribers. Come on now.
Days ago, each video has between 300 to 500 views. All right. And
that's the thing. I should be happy if I hit 500. That's crazy. It's crazy. Fucking, yeah, it's a ratio. Yeah, dude, how am I hitting fucking 500 fucking views on a video and I only have 11 subscribers? Come on now, man.
then we have yesterday's Pragmata videos. They're doing terrible. Like, no exaggeration. The 2 Pokemon videos I put out last
he has
night,
his.
all right, each have done way better than the Pragmata videos of a hot new release. A game from the early 2000s, right, that I'm playing is doing better than the game that came out on Friday.
This dude's insane. He's fucking insane.
It seems to me like for some bizarre reason, Pragmata is just not really catching on with the audience right now. And I don't know what it is. I really don't. Like, I think the game is fine. It's actually a little...
As we said before, you fucking suck at video games. You're not fucking entertaining. You're fucking slow as fuck. You read all the fucking details. Oh, let's go over here. Let's read what the letter on the wall says. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's great. And he just reads the whole thing. It's like, what the fuck, man? Just play the game. Nobody plays it the way you play it. You're just trying to drag it on, and then when you drag on a playthrough, then you get mad. Well, this game is too slow. I need it to go fast because I need to finish this game because I need to play other games while you're fucking playing it at snail's pace. Come on now.
Refreshing, having the puzzle and gameplay, like action and puzzling together in one is kind of a neat thing. And I do think, like I said, it's become an interesting game with its environments and this plot and everything that's going on.
And I'm pretty
I really
sure
like
it's a
it.
good game. I
I
haven't
guess
played
I'm
it.
happy that it's
but
not
I'm
so
pretty
long.
sure
Because
it's
if
great.
it's not resonating with the audience, I don't want to do a 40-hour playthrough of a game like that,
I
right?
want to pay
So actually,
$70
it's a good
for
thing
that
that it's
shit.
only like 12 to 15 hours long, and we'll probably beat it in 2 to 3 more streams. But it is confusing. It certainly wasn't expected. It's a head scratcher. I just don't know why this new game isn't really working as well. And like I said, when I'm playing Mouse PI for
I'm pretty
Hire,
sure everybody's
the chat,
not
it was
having your
slower,
problem.
but it was an engaged chat. Like the chat was dead yesterday, like dead. Like no one was talking, and I'm like, what the heck is going on with this game that
What's
no
up,
one's
Dasher
interested
Pie?
in it, right? So it's confusing. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. I can't make the game any
Nothing
different.
you could do about it.
I'm, exploring and doing all the optional stuff. I'm taking on all the fights. It's doing what I can to try to make it interesting. But if it doesn't work, I don't know what to say. We're already, like I said, 6 hours into a 12 to 15-hour game, so I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to drop it. I like it, but I do hope that people will show up and engage and support it. I was shocked that yesterday, like I said, we didn't even make, I don't even think there was $120 on the second stream of a new release, and the chat seemed bored with it. So that's disappointing. I don't know what happened. I would expect that from like a game that this is the 5th or 6th or 7th stream, and it's the same gameplay loop, and you're bored of it by then. But there's like we're doing new stuff.
I don't know why I
constantly in
do
the
that
game.
to
I don't know how
myself.
people could be bored. I just don't know. What do you guys think? What's up, King Michael? Good morning. Well,
There you
Solo
go.
2AM says more funny stuff happened.
I
on the
always do
Pokemon
that to
stream.
myself.
Well,
I never fucking speed them
Pokemon
up.
stream is more of a chill session.
And I get
I'm just
mad
hanging out
and
with
I
you guys
just
and talking while I'm
fucking
trying to
skip
catch
it.
Pokemon or whatever. And
Just
then
trying
there's
to see
drama.
what the
Can I
fuck he's
capture it or not?
crying about
Suspenseful
today.
to see. And
He
I
hasn't hit the
overreacted a bit
goal
to be
for
silly,
like
and I think people
3
enjoyed that.
days
So
or 3 streams. My
I
bad.
don't know. It's my commentary, says honest criticism. So what kind of commentary would you like me
He
to be
doesn't
doing on
hit
Front
it
Mod?
tonight.
Would you like me
He's
to
just
over the
gonna
top
fucking
sexual
spiral.
jokes, racial commentary? Like, would you like me to comment on the fact that the voice actress of Diana, the small white girl, is actually an adult black woman and act like this is some kind of a big culture wars deal? How dare
What
they as
the
cultural
hell?
appropriation? They should have given it to a white girl as the voice actress. Is that what
An
you want? Is that the
adult
kind of
black
commentary that you
girl.
want when I play the game?
Why does it
Commentary that has
matter?
nothing to do with the game. That's what you want. People say yes. Okay, so you're an idiot. I understand. You're a dunce. You're a moron. Okay, got it.
Jeez.
Okay, so, all right, anyway. All right, got it. So idiots don't like it, but, maybe that's what it is. Okay.
All right, whatever. He just sucks at the game and nobody wants to watch his shit. That's what it is. Why he's so fucking mad. Like I said, there wasn't really anything that happened. He didn't fucking crash out earlier. Kind of sucks. Trying to see if there's anything to watch before it comes on stream. Time is it, huh? Still early. These are like long.
I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that.
And we have breaking news that just happened this morning, and it's exciting, and it's news that completely and directly affects us, and it's stuff that we've been talking about recently. All right, so recently I've been saying Xbox need to make a positive change. That all the things that were going on with Phil Spencer and Sarah Bond and the decisions they were making, the This Is an Xbox campaign, the raising of the prices of both the Xbox consoles and Xbox Game Pass, that all of these choices were insanely bad for the company, and they had no idea what they were doing. They weren't listening to the feedback of the consumer, and they were going to drive Xbox into financial ruin unless they started listening. Then they got fired, which was unexpected. Now you might say, well, they didn't get fired. No, they did. Only they didn't call it a firing. It was an unceremonious, get the hell out, don't let the door hit your ass on the way out kind of a deal.
Yeah, but I bet you they got a fucking severance package or something, Phil. Come on now. And you're probably mad about that. And they got something, for leaving. Damn. This dude's mad. Salty.
Only they presented it as a positive to the public because they don't want to have bad PR. In truth, the two top people at any company don't immediately leave at the same time with no true transitional plan being laid out ahead of time unless something really bad was going on. And I think we know what it is. The company was bleeding money. they had made so many bad decisions that all that good faith and all of that fan base that Xbox had was fading away at a rapid pace. I think the nail in the coffin was back in the fall when it was announced that the price of Xbox Game Pass was going to dramatically increase, which it did. If you remember, they increased the price by something like almost a third. With Game Pass Ultimate, I think had been around $20, maybe $22, and then they raised it to $30 with absolutely no added value. They pushed it like, oh, cloud gaming and shit. And everyone's like, that's not new. That's not a new feature. You're so full of crap. You can't really spin that and claim that that's something that's worth more value. You're basically overbloating with garbage nonsense that no one cares about, and you're charging more, and no one benefits from it. So what happened was their Game Pass subscription numbers plummeted. But it's funny because they don't report that. Xbox doesn't publicly report that stuff because they don't want to look bad, okay? But their Xbox
no
subscription
shit.
numbers,
That's
excuse
what
me,
a
their Game Pass
company.
subscription
Yeah,
plummeted.
yeah, like a company's gonna come out and say, guys, listen. They're not like you, Phil. They're not gonna be like, okay, guys, listen. We didn't hit our goal today, so I hope y'all step it up tomorrow, and we do hit our goal. They're not gonna be like you, Phil. Damn.
When they actually made this pricing change, okay? So then, just 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago, it was February, right? Both Phil Spencer and Sarah Bond got basically kicked out of Xbox, and a new CEO, Asha Sharma, was put in charge. Now, at the time, it was highly criticized, this decision, because Asha Sharma
Phil, I know you hate her because she's a woman. Let's just be real. Like, you know, fucking DSP thinks that he should be the CEO of fucking Xbox, even though this bitch has a fucking bankruptcy under his belt. Literally went to school for financial, like to get a financial business degree, and he went bankrupt. Jesus.
doesn't have history with games at all. She's in AI. She knows about automation and artificial intelligence and its applications. Why is she being put in front of this company? Why is she in charge of Xbox now, right? And we all speculated, maybe she's going to be the one to phase it out. Who knows, right? But it was weird because she started immediately doing like posts on social media, responding to fans, saying things publicly that everyone already knew, but she was starting to echo this kind of feeling. For example, one of the first things she said was that this is an Xbox campaign, meaning your Xbox is a console, it's an Xbox, but also your phone is an Xbox, your laptop is an Xbox, your smart TV is an Xbox. You can play Xbox games on anything. She said this is directly contradictory to the whole idea of Xbox, that Xbox is supposed to be a trusted brand, and how can it be a trusted brand if you're saying everything already is an Xbox, right? So, one of the things is that they closed down and phased out that ad campaign. But the one big thing that we were really saying is they have to backtrack on some of the bad changes that they had made to get faith back. You know, you had a big Xbox Elite Force, the Xbots they used to call them, right? In almost a derogatory way, the Xbots. And a lot of those people walked away. Said, we see no reason to continue to support Xbox. You know, the consoles are good, but don't have any good exclusives. So why do I need it? I could just have a gaming PC and I can play all the games that I would have played on my Xbox and more. So why do I want an Xbox, right? And the one thing that really was the selling point of the Xbox was Game Pass. That if you had this monthly Game Pass subscription, you were getting access to a huge variety and library.
Jesus, he could say a whole lot of nothing while talking his fucking ass off.
Of games, plus new releases that were coming out at value.
Dude, yes, we fucking know how fucking Xbox fucking Pass works.
You don't have to keep buying games. Just keep the Game Pass subscription, and every month we're going to deliver
you don't have to fucking explain it.
Throwback games for this one low price every month. But then they kept jacking up the price. You know,
yeah,
they'd
no
be like,
shit.
oh, we're adding Call of Duty to the mix, but now we're increasing the price. We're adding, the EA plus, Ubisoft plus, Fortnite nonsense deals that pretty much no one cares about and no one really utilizes. But now we're increasing the price again. Well, did we ask you for any of that?
I don't know, maybe.
Increasing the price? Just stop, right?
I guess the people that fucking play Fortnite probably fucking like it because now they don't have to buy like the battle pass or something. I don't fucking know, man. I mean, there's a value for something. Like somebody's gonna get some value out of it. Probably not a fucking 44-year-old fucking boomer that's fucking playing video games and shit.
Just stop because you're making it uneconomical. And you can say $10 a month, that's pretty affordable. $15 a month, that's still pretty reasonable. $20 a month, that's a harder ask. But if you're still providing basically unlimited gaming to us every month, online play, new releases, a retro library, all right, $20 a month is reasonable. It's not as good of a deal as $10 was, but it's reasonable. But then when you increase it to $30 a month, in just a few years, just think about that. In just a few years, they doubled the price of Xbox Game Pass. But what did they add? Call of Duty, right? That's it. So there's no value proposition to the customer to increase the price. You're going to piss people off. So.
Yep, take a sip.
This morning, you ready for this? At 9 a.m., Asha Sharma.
They lowered it, guys.
Because she listened directly to what I said and only what I said and nobody else. Are you ready? Here we go. This is Asha Sharma's X account. And if you're wondering, wait a minute, why is it Asha Shar?
Oh my God, they only lowered it to what?
But apparently that's like a common name. And someone else already has that official X account and every variation of it. So it's funny if you search for Asha Sharma.
$7 maybe?
Who's like an old woman, like a grandmother.
$7?
You know, typing on X. So this is Asha Sharma's Twitter account or /X account. All right. Game Pass Ultimate has become too expensive for too many players. Starting today, we're dropping the price from $29.99 to $22.99 a month. Future Call of Duty titles will no longer join Game Pass Ultimate on day one. They will join this tier the following holiday after launch, about a year later.
I mean, yes, it's expensive, but at the same time, if you actually enjoy playing single player games and you get this, you know, it's better to fucking pay what, $22.99 now or $30 a month than having to shell out $70 each time a fucking new game comes out. Because the games have fucking raised in price like crazy. So, I mean, it's less of a hit to your fucking bank account when you only had to shell out $30 and you get to download all the new games rather than shelling out $70 for each game that comes out. Come on now.
Current Call of Duty titles will remain available to Ultimate subscribers. We'll keep learning and evolving Game Pass to better match what matters to players. So to clarify that, all right, a $7 price drop, but you don't get Call of Duty. If you want Call of Duty, you have to buy it again, which is $70 plus
Oh my
they
God.
expect you to be getting all those microtransactions just like you used to. Okay? If you do the math,
Yeah, because
all right, I'm gonna just quickly do
everybody's
the math. If it was
playing Call
$30
of
a month,
Duty
now
right
it's
now.
23, so
Call
it's
of Duty
$7 savings a
sucks
month.
right
Do
now.
the math, okay? That means about $84 a year saved, right? Well, Call of Duty is $70 plus tax, roughly after tax, just under 80. So basically, it's a break even. It's not really a savings. It's a break even. If you're someone who's going to buy Call of Duty, basically you're saving no money. However, if you're someone who doesn't care about Call of Duty, you're now saving $84 a year. And to be honest, I think that is what they need to focus on. Because when they added Call of Duty into Game Pass and then immediately kind of said, well, now we got to raise the price, they were almost counting on the fact that everyone who uses Game Pass plays Call of Duty. That wasn't the case. Game Pass Ultimate was a way for the common gamer who literally is on a budget and doesn't have a lot of money to get a big variety of games every month without
Holy
opening their
fuck, man.
wallet constantly for each individual release. Why they thought...
Dude, if you're getting fucking Xbox this fucking pass bullshit just for Call of Duty, like if you're just getting it for one game, then yeah, just buy the one game. Don't fucking buy this fucking pass. It's not even worth it. Just buy the one fucking game. Like if I still had my Xbox, I probably wouldn't even fucking get this fucking pass ultimate because I would have no value in it. I don't fucking like playing single player games.
that adding Call of Duty to Game Pass was going to add this amount of value that then they could raise the price by so much. It's baffling. And essentially, that's what proves that Phil Spencer was a terrible leader. He thought that every person...
I don't know. He thinks that in his mind, he thinks that he was the reason why Xbox Game Pass dropped in price. He was like, oh, I called it, guys. It's too expensive. I called it. I knew they were going to change it. So yeah, I don't know. He's just fucking trying to glaze himself, but then he's like failing at it. I don't fucking know. It's just dumb because like I said before, if you fucking play a lot of games and then buy the fucking pass, and if you just play one game, then don't fucking buy this pass. It's not even worth it. It's fucking so stupid. He's just trying to glaze himself.
That's not the case. You know, at one point, maybe that was the case. Call of Duty is not as big as it used to be. That's just the truth. It's got competition. Other games have come to the forefront and outshined and outshadowed it. Does it still make big numbers in sales? Yes. But that doesn't mean that it's the biggest game.
Yeah, and you fucking buy it every year. And then you complain about it. Oh my God, this is just trash. Why does anybody buy it? And then you fucking buy it. So shut up, Phil.
In gaming, and that everyone plays it. Particularly these last couple of years when Call of Duty outings and new iterations have been very bad.
You fucking bought it.
Very
You bought each
paced,
one.
Very low effort. You know, these games have not been innovative or anything. And so why do you think that you're going to bring new players in and get new subscription numbers in droves just because you added Call of Duty to it? They didn't. In fact, it's been proven they lost the number of paid subscribers they had since they added Call of Duty. And then when they raised the price, it dramatically went downhill. Okay. So there's two schools of thought on this. But what I'd like to do is just briefly show you some of the responses directly to this post. So, for example, I think this is an incredibly good post.
Man, he's crazy. He's scrolling through fucking X fuck it. I'm just going to scroll through X. That's wild because there could be fucking like just porn. Like X is just full of fucking porn. Like, let's just be real. And this guy's just fucking scrolling X. Like, yeah, let's just fucking go. I can't wait till he scrolls X and then he fucking just shows porn by accident. You know he's going to fucking get knocked down for that shit.
Remove Fortnite crew and reduce this even further. This part of Xbox Ultimate is literally bloat. This person is 100% correct. When you are subscribing to Game Pass Ultimate, You're not doing it to get a few freebies in Fortnite every month. You're not doing it to get access to some Ubisoft classics, nor are you doing it to get access to an EA Play catalog. You're doing it because you want new games and you want Xbox games and all the games that are under the Xbox umbrella. It's nice that you have some of these extra things in there.
Yeah, but that's awesome because now you have the EA shit, which like if you're like every once in a while, I wouldn't mind playing a sports game. Or the Ubisoft, they have fucking all the Assassin's Creed, so that's not bad. And then Fortnite, I don't even remember the last time I fucking booted up Fortnite. So I mean, it's like all like it's great. I mean, I guess they give you all this shit, but like I said, I won't pay for it.
But that's not a selling point. To be honest, my wife had Game Pass Ultimate for a very long time, and she was interested in maybe playing some retro Assassin's Creed games. They kept
Yeah, because you bought her the fucking Xbox S. You didn't want to fucking shell out the fucking money for the X. You're just like, here, honey, here's the S. It's just as good. While you kept the fucking X. You're a fucking douchebag, man.
moving them in and out of this feature and removing them. So imagine you're playing a lengthy game like Assassin's Creed Valhalla as pictured here, and then they just decide we're removing it from Ubisoft Plus Classic so you can't play it on Game Pass anymore. But I'm in the middle of playing it. Oh well. It's almost like a Netflix deal where sometimes there's a movie or show on.
Yeah, Phil, but not everybody fucking plays it for 1 hour and fucking streams it and says, well, guys, since we didn't hit our goal, this game is going to fucking ban world. Like, people fucking play games for like 4 tops 5 hours, if you know, whatever. I know there's some people that just play for an hour, 2 hours, which is like whatever, but you know, if you really like the game, you play it for like 4 or 5 hours. You should be able to beat it. Let's just say that. Nobody's like you. Well, I don't got it in the schedule this week, so I don't know when we're gonna finish it.
There, then it gets removed, then it gets re-added, then it gets removed again. And that's what actually happens with these kind of added bullshit programs. So they don't matter. No one is going to pay extra money to have these, so why even have them in there? I completely agree with this person. Remove all of this bloat, get it the fuck out of there, make it so that the only real focus of Game Pass is the Xbox stuff, the indies that are there day one, and new games that are coming out, of course, still tie in the online play, and reduce this from $22.99 a month to $14.99 a month. They could do it right now. No kidding. They could cut this garbage out that no one cares about and charge you $14.99 a month for Game Pass Ultimate, and they will double their subscriber base. But they have to go further. They have to listen to the feedback and do what the consumers want. This is what Game Pass's success was based off of. Super value for a reasonable price for those who don't have a lot of money to have gaming every month for a reasonable subscription base. Not adding Fortnite fucking crew. Who even knows what the fuck that is and cares?
Oh
I don't
my
give a shit.
God,
I've never played Fortnite for the last 7 years. I don't care about it now.
Holy
I don't care
shit,
about
he's fucking mad at Fortnite. He's mad at Fortnite because they're still $1 billion fucking company and he fucking hates it. He keeps saying, oh my God, Fortnite's about to die. Fortnite's on the verge of going bankrupt while they make $1 billion a year. Yeah, he's so fucking mad that Fortnite's making money.
this or that. Give me a core element of good content and I will subscribe and reduce the goddamn price because, you know, we need to have good value. So the good news is they are listening. Maybe Asha Sharma dragged their feet a little bit, all right, because she took a while to start making a real change. But this is the first major change she's actually done since she became the head of Xbox. That's a good sign that she's directly listening. I'm very happy about that. So now, fingers crossed, the sweeping changes will continue and Xbox can maybe get back on their feet. It's like I keep telling you guys, competition breeds innovation. If Xbox can stay in the game and stay a serious competitor to PlayStation, this is only a good thing for the entire industry. Because if PlayStation becomes the only console manufacturer to be taken seriously, sadly, they will now have a monopoly and be able to make crazy decisions, such as the decision they made recently to increase the price of their consoles by astronomical margins.
I don't know, like,
I
think maybe like if you're 12 or something, maybe you Fortnite. I don't know. Like, I guess that's whoever plays it. Like 12, 13-year-old fucking, yeah, I guess. I don't know.
people will still buy them. All right. We don't want them to think that they have this kind of crazy power. We need people to compete to keep them, you know, on their toes and to have them making consumer-friendly decisions. So that's why we need Xbox in the game. Let's get this going. Let's keep this going. I would say if you're someone who didn't have Xbox Game Pass for a while because of the price increases, maybe consider resubscribing now. Getting your subscription back might actually give them some consumer confidence here that, you know, oh, now we can make better decisions. All right. I would say let's go for it. Let's do it. I have it, by the way. I'm happy to be saving $7 a month.
Oh my
but
God.
for me overall, I won't save anything because I'm going to end up buying Call of Duty this fall anyway. So for me, it's a wash. But for anyone out there who doesn't care about Call of Duty, you're actually going to get a great amount of savings out of this change. Good stuff. It's actually good news. I'm glad that someone in the industry is listening. All right. Good stuff there, guys. All right, so
dumb.
That's the big news this morning. So what does everyone think about this? Besides the moron troll spamming my chat, what do you guys think? So Gaming says, that's what's wrong with the gaming industry today. Executives don't listen to the fan base. We're literally giving you the cheat code to success. And here's the best part. the fan base's opinions are insanely public. It's not like back in the day where you would have to
So
pay
fucking
to have
mad.
this polling
I don't
done,
know
do
who it
market
was
research.
in
Oh man,
this
it's hard.
chat.
You know what I'm saying? No, you can easily get it. Just go to the internet. You can find the trend. You can see what people are saying and agreeing on right away. It's easy to access this data. Okay.
Well, I guess it's this guy.
AC installer says $15 is good. $22 is too much in my opinion. That's what I'm saying. I think
Did Phil Spencer go bankrupt? No. Oh wait, I think that was a different Phil. I think that was a different. I hope that the other Phil isn't trying to give the multi-billion-dollar business advice. That's who he got mad at.
$15 would
Yeah,
be the
Phil,
absolute
shut your mouth, man. You fucking went bankrupt. You're an idiot.
sweet spot, but they need to get rid of the bloat then. What
Dude,
do you
he
think of
hates
adding in
everything. He hates Xbox. He hates Nintendo. I'm surprised that he hasn't came out and say, I fucking hate PlayStation. Oh, I think he did say that. He hates everything. He hates anything that makes money because he thinks that that should be his money for whatever reason.
cloud gaming? No one gives a fuck about cloud gaming. Literally, no one gives a fuck. They all invested all this time and effort into it. It doesn't.
My God, and that's another thing you missed. I was streaming the fucking Pokemon fucking Red yesterday. Holy fuck, man. I was fucking crashing out. I was literally crashing out on this fucking dude.
Work. It still lags. You get pixelized graphics. No one gives a fuck about cloud gaming. Stop it. Get rid of it, right? What about Fortnite bullshit? What about EA bullshit? Fuck them. Cut the cord. Get them out of there. Reduce the price. Make it economical. People will come back. That's my take. Toasty says she seems like an upgrade to Phil and Sarah Bond so far. I wouldn't say that, Toasty. What I would say is she realizes she needs to buy goodwill and faith back. So what she's going to probably do for a bit here is she's going to listen directly to what everyone is saying and try to give them what they want. So what you need to do right now is take advantage and enjoy it because it may not last. She has to buy the good faith back, and then after that, hopefully,
hey,
right?
whatever, we're done with that shit. When did he get here? Been here for a while. Holy shit. There he is. What an idiot. Did he fucking... Oh no, that was probably Raw Phil.
Late stream here on DSP Gaming. What's up? I am here ready to chill with you guys for like 30 minutes, and then we will jump into Crimson Desert, continuing on the channel, which, as I promised, I would keep.
He does hate girls in gaming.
Showing up, engaging, and supporting it. You have done that, despite the fact that I'm not really in love with the game. There's some parts about it that I really like, and others I don't. But I'll keep going if you guys keep showing.
He's like, why are there boobs in my game? That's disgusting.
That sounds good, actually. I'll keep.
Even though he was like the grossest person in fucking YouTube when he would be like, guys, man, remember when he used to be all, oh my God, I want to touch those boobs, and he would be all fucking a weirdo on fucking line when he'd get all drunk. I think this is 1 point. Yeah, I made sure. 1.25. Fuck that.
Going if you keep showing. That's actually kind of catchy. So how is everyone? I hope that you're all doing well.
Holy shit, even at 1.25, man.
On the YouTube side so far, we've got Sean, Miss Magic Peach, Kevin is here, Uthman.
Oh, we're not fucking shouting out fucking your dance.
of Greed, Mojito Kitty, and more. How y'all doing? Good evening, everyone. King Michael, how are you?
You're all fucking idiots.
We're early here. I'm sure we're going to get many, many more viewers over the course of the next 30 minutes before we start with the game. I'm ready to relax and hang out. Joseph, how are you? How's it going? And I'm ready to...
Can't wait till he crashes out and he says, well, I guess we're only going to get 100 viewers watching me. Let me just start the game. The fuck happened?
We are finally into the end game of this game. FYI.
It's a fucking child. He has to fucking like make himself burp.
These areas each are re-exploring a part of the game you've already been to, including investigating a dungeon you've already beaten, but now with tougher monsters and bosses, and I guess then to the end of the game. So we're in the home stretch. As long as we keep playing it 1 to 2 times a week, I think we'll beat it in the next couple of weeks, and we can wrap it up and move on to other games, because I know everyone's been yelling at me why you're still playing Dragon Quest. I'm like, because we're 50 hours in and we're at the end. I'm not going to give up now, you know?
Oh yeah, I'm going to be a little distracted. I'm watching the game.
So, the good news is, great progress, chill, fun. The bad news is, it was one of the least supported streams I've had in 2026. We made like $60, the entirety of the 5-hour stream. So tonight, it sure would be great to have a great stream of success, especially if you guys like Crimson Desert and you want to see it continue. Okay? Like I said, Crimson Desert, out of all the games I'm playing, is kind of the game I don't like as much. Not to say that I hate it, right? But there's only certain things I like. Notably, I hate the combat of this game. So I'll keep playing it and toughing it out as long as you guys keep showing up for it, and you have been. So let's see how many people show up tonight and support the stream. I'll keep it going next week if it does well. All right, we'll find out. All right. So how's everyone doing? What's on everyone's mind tonight? Let's see. What was for dinner? Protein pasta. We had protein pasta tonight with the chicken sausage and passata sauce that my wife makes into a marinara with her seasonings and stuff. Good stuff. Narwhal Gaming says, have you ever heard of the sunken cost fallacy? Yes, I know all about it. What does that apply to? If you're saying that applies to Dragon Quest, it most definitely doesn't. The reason I keep playing Dragon Quest is
I'm watching
Number
the
one, I like
Spurs versus
turn-based
Blazers,
RPGs.
the NBA playoffs.
I consider it a privilege when I get to play one because sadly, people just don't really show up for them at all, right? They don't. All right? But I like them. I want to play them. I want them to be a part of my content. And like I've told you guys, because people have been supporting all of my other content, it allows me to continue with a game like Dragon Quest. If my other streams were doing poorly, then I'd be like, I can't be playing a game that does awful, you know? But it is what it is.
What the fuck is he talking about? I wasn't paying
finally.
attention.
Okay.
They're talking about nothing, probably
No,
food or
get protein
something.
pasta
I don't
from
know.
Costco. It's just Berea pasta. Berea pasta sells all kinds. They sell one that just has the protein infusion.
God,
They sell ones
everybody's
that are
getting
like made of
hurt.
chickpea, ones that are made of lentil. You just buy Berea pasta. What's the shirt theme today? I don't know. What's the shirt theme today, guys? What do you think?
What is he talking about? His fucking shirt.
Shirt theme today.
I'm an
Yes,
idiot.
creepy Ben drowned. We actually talked about.
God, I said this before. It's so stupid. He wears like a dressy shirt with the fucking like cartoon fucking character fucking undershirt. Like, what the fuck is that, man?
About this earlier today that Burger King's going to do a Mandalorian meal coming up on May the 4th. So maybe we'll check it out. We might do it. We might not. We'll have to see.
Okay. We're talking about food again.
Chocolate fill, chocolate covered fill. Oh, there you go. Chocolate covered fill. Oh, stupid. Because I coughed, I had a tickle in my throat. Now my throat is yucky. My stupid allergies. Very frustrating.
What the fuck? His throat is yucky? Sir, you're 44 years old. You shouldn't be fucking using words like that.
Get some water here.
So just fucking snort. You'll be fucking all good. Make sure you mute it though.
What's my favorite dessert? Oh, has to have chocolate. My favorite dessert would have to have chocolate in it. And I'm thinking like maybe like a chocolate fudge brownie. You know what I mean? Something like that, very fudgy. Something like that, yeah. Chocolate covered fill, peanut butter complexion on the inside. Ooh.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised he hasn't banned anybody after everybody was just talking shit to him the entire day. Like, you haven't fucking hit your go. And then he's, oh my God, did you see the fucking crash out earlier? Like, that was fucking insane. When somebody asked him to, what was it, to fucking not deliver the fucking Korean chicken or whatever the fuck. They're like, Phil, just fucking drive over there and pick it up. And he fucking just had a major fucking meltdown on that guy. It was like, you're an idiot. If I tell you I'm going to go pick something up, they're going to dox me and they're going to swat me. SWAT team's going to be waiting for me at the fucking chicken place. Dude, it was fucking crazy.
Styles, I can't even speak. I'm embarrassed. I can't speak. Forget it. I give up. Lance Catamaran.
Yeah, just fucking give up.
Kicks. That's our first contribution of the night. Thank you, Lance. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah. I finally added the animation for Pragmata. It was one that I had as of, like, I think I got it, like over the weekend, but I forgot to add it, and now I finally got it added. So now, if you gift a sub, or if you do a super chat below $5, there's a random chance that we'll see a new Pragmata animation on the stream.
My God, there's a chance. Just keep giving me money until you fucking
On
get
my
it.
room, someone had mentioned something about a Street Fighter 6 character leak for like the next season, but I haven't paid attention. The only thing someone said Vega's in it, but that's all I've heard. But I don't think it's been confirmed, right?
Yeah, he's so hard up for that fucking
Super
character,
Bonchon says,
Vega.
have you ever had a Blumpkin? They're really good. Well, I'm sure you'd be the expert on how to deliver them. So why don't you tell us about the delivery system that you use to deliver the Blumpkins, and then we'll This guy, I swear.
Yeah, he fucking gets you every
Do you have any
fucking
special
time, you
delivery
idiot.
techniques when you give out your Blumpkins?
You fucking fall for it every fucking time you read it, and then you fucking catch yourself like, oh shit, he was fucking insulting me. Okay, let me fucking get him back with the you know how to fucking, you like it. Ha ha ha. See, I got him. I told him that he liked it and I didn't like it. What an idiot.
Oh my goodness.
You fucking read it out. You
Any thoughts on the Elden
once
Ring
you
movie?
read it, you
No.
fucking lose.
I have no
You
thoughts on the
instantly
Elden Ring
lose.
movie right now. Zero. Do I have a favorite detractor? Let's see.
Duty streams.
My favorite detractor.
He knows he fucking loves Duty. Fucking talks about him every
That's a
time.
tough question. I have to think about that one for a while.
Dude, you fucking love Duty. Just fucking stop, man. You always say,
No, I didn't even know there was a new Final
Dookie.
Fantasy mobile game. I have not checked it out whatsoever. No. There you go. Good evening, Mr. Magoo's eye doctor. Fighter Spot, good evening. Welcome.
Yeah, where the fuck that is? Fuck you. Oh my god, nope. We're not doing that.
Do any detractors give me money? I don't know. I don't really know who's serious and who's not. Like, there's people who contribute and they say dumb shit. I don't know if they're for real or not, or if they're just dicking around, right?
Dude, they're digging around because you'll get found out really quick if you're fucking a detractor and you fucking give this fucking idiot money. You get found out pretty quick.
Would I play No More Heroes again? Probably not. I personally, I didn't love the game the first time I played it to begin with, and I think that style of game that has a lot of immature humor and stuff just isn't my style of content anymore. Like, I don't even think I really have an audience for it. Like, notably, I owned No More Heroes 2 for the longest time and kept asking after I'd played 1, does anyone want to see it? And no one ever really asked for it. And then another one came out, and I wasn't even aware, and no one told me. And then I found out like a year later that there had been a third one. I was like, I had no clue that it even came out.
Thank
I
God
screwed
you
up again.
fucking
I'm sorry,
answered that
guys.
fucking question.
All right, let me fix it.
Thank
Once again, I
God.
have goofed, and I forgot to update on Kick what we're doing tonight. I'm sorry. Let me fix. I screwed up again.
Yeah, like nobody
I was
fucking
doing a
knows
lot
what
today.
you're
I was
fucking
paying
playing.
bills. I actually added the new
You
animation.
fucking
and I
only
was setting up-
said fucking I'm playing Crimson Desert later on tonight. I hope everybody shows up to my Crimson Desert late night stream. I hope everybody can make it out to the Crimson Desert. Like, come on now, shut up, man.
the streams
Everybody
and the
knows
schedule
what
for
you're
tomorrow
fucking
and doing
playing. You
all
don't
of
need to
that.
update.
So
Well, I don't know. Maybe you do because fucking all your fucking your whole fucking chats are dense. So I guess.
a lot to do before the stream started. I forgot to update the Kickside stuff. That's on me. Okay, here we go.
Plus, even
Crimson
if you
Desert.
update it, your
Updated.
dents can't
Sorry
even
about that,
read. So
everybody.
what does it matter?
Just so you know, yes, we are playing Crimson Desert on this very stream. That is what we're doing. Okay. And we're building up attendance for that right now.
Yeah, fucking, we're at a fucking outstanding. Like, oh my god, he might be
That
the
doesn't
next
sound like a whole
viral
lot.
fucking
Well, I also had to take a shit while I
YouTuber.
was doing it. So I
108
basically was in
people
here,
watching.
I was paying a whole bunch of bills, getting all that done, and then in the midst of me doing that, I had to take a shit. So I had to run and take a big shit, and then I came back.
Oh my
And then I was like, oh, I'm almost out of
god.
time. So I had to put up the streams, added the animation, did the schedule, got the stream started, forgot about checking and changing the kick animation or the kick
And
information.
his
because I was so
scat
busy.
fetish is fucking crazy.
Now, I wouldn't have
Fucking
told
loves
you
that.
except
He
I
loves
was
it.
being very strongly criticized, being told that's not a lot of stuff that I was doing. So there you go.
Yeah, paying a bill. Like, holy shit. Him paying a bill, holy fuck. He's making it seem like he's doing his taxes.
Why do I manually pay my bills? Do you want to know the truth?
Because you're a
Because if you
retard.
automate bills, all right. Number
What?
one,
What? Dude, I really want to hear this fucking bullshit. I have like, my shit's all automated. Like, it just tells me, hey, this is the amount that's going to come out. And then that's it. I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, I don't care. And you can't get away with, well, I had to manually do it because they can't set up auto pay. My bank allows me to send them a check. So he can't say, Well, I had to manually pay it. Well, my bank I can set it up so it can get that company that I'm paying for can get sent a check because they don't do automated fucking whatever, like automatic withdrawal.
It's very easy to lose track of what you spend money on. If everything's automated and just happens behind the scenes,
Because you don't know how to fucking manage your money, you fucking moron. You're fucking always fucking spending on WWE champions, and by the time you fucking know, like you notice you're fucking in the negative, you're like, oh shit, I only have $100 to my name. And then this bill came up, but you know, you gotta spend fucking money on WWE champions. The most important fucking thing. This dude fucking just doesn't even fucking care about how much he drops on WWE champions. But his bills, oh my god, I need to know exactly what's coming out. And no, just fucking dude, you had to pay your bills no matter what.
you're not actively looking at it, paying attention to it, and therefore you may actually be spending way more than you realize on something. You may forget that you even have something that you pay.
No, you fucking get an email of how much is gonna get taken out. Holy fuck, man. This dude is not fucking real.
It's basically not very good to do, in my opinion, unless, you know,
He's not real. There's no way this guy's fucking real. There's no fucking way. Dude, they send you a fucking statement. Yeah, the email statements. Do you not fucking see that shit? Dude, they send you a fucking statement of, hey, your electric bill is gonna be so. Okay, now I have to pay it. If it's crazy, like if it's like $600, then yeah, you have to call them up. But if it's around the same amount, like each month, then like it shouldn't be a fucking problem.
you're filthy rich and you're so rolling in excess money every month that it doesn't really matter if you know what I mean? For me, I want to keep track of all the stuff I'm doing at every moment. So because
Yeah, and he is the only one that's still like he is single-handedly fucking keeping WWE champions alive just by his own wallet. He is paying for the servers and he's paying for the fucking new content that comes out.
of that, I want to manually pay my bills so I know what I'm paying, when I'm paying it, what I actually have a big schedule of bills
You're
that I have
an
that I
idiot.
use
He's
every
an
month,
idiot.
so I know at what time of the month each thing is clearing. There you go. Now, the other thing, and this is something that I've learned the hard way, if you automate stuff, it just makes it way too easy for people to abuse that system. And what I mean by that is, every once in a while, maybe there's a mistake, maybe there's an error, maybe someone raised the price of one of your ongoing bills, like a subscription or something, and you don't even know, right? I'll give you a perfect example of this.
Yeah, but not everybody's like you, Phil, that only has fucking the exact amount of fucking money or fucking people have a savings. It's not fucking a problem, man. It's only a problem for you. We're not fucking 5 years old.
Someone who lived in my community had all of their
Yeah,
utilities
somebody
being
else. It's
auto-paid
not
every
him.
month. Okay? All of a sudden, they had a giant water main break under their house. They didn't know because they weren't paying attention to their bills because all their bills were on auto pay. So if they had been actually checking out their bills and looking at them every month and manually
Dude, sir, you get a statement. You know what? I'll even say it. It happened to me once. The main valve of the water line outside started leaking. And then my bill was like $500. I was like, what the fuck? And it was just leaking. And then I got it fixed. And then they give you a fucking credit because they know it's not your fucking fault. They give you a credit for the leak as long as you get it fixed. God damn, man.
paying them, they would have seen that for some reason they were paying double to triple water for 2 to 3 months, and they would have known that this water break had happened, and they would have been able to fix it more quickly and not piss away all this money. And because it actually was such a bad break, it got worse and worse over the course of like 2 months. They didn't know about it because they weren't paying attention to their bills. So basically, if
You're
you
an idiot.
monitor
This
your
dude's a
expenses,
fucking
you
idiot.
monitor
Holy
your bills
fuck,
every month,
man.
you manually do it, you can't get something like that happening, you know? Another example, I know for a fact that very shortly, sometime this year, one of the contracts that I have with the company that I had a 3-year contract is going to expire. And if I don't pay attention to what I'm paying each month on these bills, guess what's going to happen? The price is going to increase dramatically. I won't call to renegotiate a new contract, and I'll end up paying an insanely, blown up bill.
Oh man, imagine that. Imagine getting into the fucking phone call with him. He's gonna be like, my name is Philip Burnell. I wanted to restructure my contract with you. And then, dude, you know he's like a fucking pussy on the fucking phone. You know he doesn't get mad.
Because I'm not monitoring my stuff. So there you go. For me, it's just something that I do. I learned to do it after basically, you know, not being as responsible with my finances for many years, which I've already talked about. That basically I was, you know, living outside of my means because my YouTube income went down. I, you know, racked up a whole bunch of bills, couldn't pay stuff, and now I'm just way more on top of everything. Like I know at any moment, I pretty much know where I am with balances, where I am with everything. Like previous, I was like, no, I want to have control of it.
Mind you, he fucking gets how much? 120,000 a year, 110,000. So he clears about almost 10,000 a month. And he's saying I have to fucking manage my fucking money. What the fuck, dude? What are you spending it on?
I don't want to be in a situation where I'm like, oh, something happens, I got to go do
He
something.
he is stupid. He's the like, what the fuck, man? How do you make like Jesus? There's no way. It's impossible to make $10,000 a month and say, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fucking make my fucking payment this month.
Oh shit, I don't have any money because I wasn't paying attention. And everything was automated. And I, you know,
There's
I don't
no
want that to
way.
ever happen.
There's
So
no
I keep
way
control of
you
everything.
say that.
Oh yeah, there's a Shao Kahn popcorn.
That's
tin
why I
for
don't
Mortal
think
Kombat
this
3 coming out.
guy's
That's
fucking
cool.
real. Like he has to be an alien.
Thank you to Rishesh. Rishesh did.
He has to be an alien experiment that came down to Earth, and I don't know. He's like trying to see how we live or something. That's why he thinks everything's so fucking complicated and weird.
A 200, is that a yen super chat? I'm trying to figure out.
Even though to just normal people, it's like, yeah, you pay your bills, you have a fucking savings, you have something that if something fucking happens, you could rely on that. This dude's fucking spending it on I don't know what the fuck, man.
What currency that is. Let me see. I don't think that's yen, right? No. What, Rishesh, what currency is that? That you super chatted me with? Because I want to be able to figure out what the value
What's
is.
that currency?
And I can't unless I know what it is.
Tell me how much it
But
is in
Rishesh
a
did a
fucking
super chat and
American
said, I
dollars.
think Pragmata is getting low support. It's a game for diddlers. I think you're a weird guy. I don't think you're a diddler. Only diddlers support that game. That's ridiculous. So let me get this straight. Any game that features a child at all of any kind is a diddler game because it has a child. Don't you think it says more about you and the way that you think about kids that anything involving a child is a diddler association?
But Phil, didn't you defend cuties? Well, actually, you did defend cuties. So I don't know, man.
That's kind of weird. Anyway, I don't know if you're joking or not, but I would like to know what currency that was that you super chatted in so I can actually get you on the leaderboard and count it properly. So if you let me know in the chat, just let me know what it is. Unless anyone knows. I have no idea how to type that symbol, so I'm not sure what that is.
Be happy with it. Like, thanks for the money. I don't know what it is.
Don't companies give you a discount if you auto pay? No. No. I don't know of a single company that I have that will give me a discount if I auto pay. I'm serious. They don't care.
I do. Again.
Okay, maybe the cell phone company? I'm not sure about
it's
that.
a cell phone company. So. Yeah.
Maybe my internet? I'm not sure. I do have a couple things that are on auto pay for the record. There's a
my
couple
cell phone has auto pay.
The vast majority
like,
of my bills I
they
manually
give me like $5 for free. Or like 10, I don't remember. And then if you have the internet with the cell, they even give you more of a discount.
Would I ever do squats or push-ups for contributions? No. It's rupees? Okay, someone is telling me it's rupees. All right, so then that is a $2.14 super chat. Thank you for telling me. Thank you, Rishesh, for $2.14. That's our first super chat of the night. What a crazy drum riff this is.
No. Holy shit, it's getting down to the wire. I think I'm going to be fucking focusing on Phil right now.
We're not playing Tears of the Kingdom. We're playing Crimson Desert, which bites off of Tears of the Kingdom. But it's not Tears of the Kingdom. Who is my favorite drummer? Steve Grohl. Can I stop putting detractors on the leaderboard? Well, first of all, if someone comes in here and they contribute and their contribution is blatantly offensive, I don't put it on the leaderboard, and I don't even shout it out. Okay? I don't. If it's something stupid, I'll entertain it, and I'll accept the money, but I'm not going to give attention to someone who's trying to be outright insulting or just harmful or stupid. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
In
thanks
this
for the
case,
money,
just because
Demi.
that guy said that about Pragmata doesn't mean anything. It's just stupid, so I'll put him on the leaderboard. I don't care. That's not really a detractor. How do I hear audio without a headset? With my ears. I use my ears to hear things. Do you use your ears to hear things? I do. Ears are cool. They work very well. Trust me, I love ears. Very nice thing. Yes.
Hello, dude. Are you gonna fucking talk? Holy fuck. I'm the one that should be distracted. I'm fucking watching the fucking game. You're not. You're fucking on stream. Come on now. Fucking talk,
All right,
man.
guys. So, FYI, we're going to start in about 10 minutes.
This
Okay?
dude was
So if
fucking
you
just
like
sitting there
Crimson
like a
Desert,
fucking
you
idiot
enjoyed
off
the fact that I
fucking
put it
dead
for
air.
20. If you want
Jesus.
to see me continue to put this into the schedule and play it,
He didn't
along with
fucking
everything else I'm
beg.
doing,
Of course, he
continue on
goes
the
like
game,
straight
please
to.
show up and
He goes from dead air to fucking straight to a fucking beg, man.
engage and support these streams. Right now, we have 120 people on YouTube. That's not good, to be frank with you. I do hope that we have more. We had more than that for Dragon Quest earlier today, okay? But if you show up, engage, and support with these streams, I'll keep playing the game because you want it. I'll give the people what they
Oh my
want.
God.
But the bottom line is, we do need more time for other games. There's multiple different games that I would like to put into the schedule right now when we're not able to. All right, so tonight, if this stream does not do well, I'm just going to tell you, that's it for Crimson Desert. Like, if we don't do good tonight, I'm going to move on to other games so we can try new stuff, okay? But if you like the game, you keep, hanging out here and supporting it, I will keep playing it. So let's see what happens tonight. I actually don't know what will, but I'm curious. Rose Diamond says there's only about a fourth left in Dragon Quest 7. I'm glad to hear that. Like I said, I feel like 2 more streams, maybe 3, pushing solid, hours of content, I think we'll beat it. So let's
Holy
go.
fuck,
Let's get our
man.
first support of the night.
Into
All right,
another
some
bag. He went
newbies,
from fucking
right?
deader
We
to a bag
got our first kick. So let's get our
to
first sub of
fucking
the night.
shouting somebody
Over
out
on
to a
Kick.
bag.
Let's get our first membership of the night. All right, let's get a super chat bigger than $2, and let's get our first tip of the night.
Oh my
Let's
God,
go.
more than
Let's get one of
$2.
each, and then we'll start with the game.
Dude,
How about
nice
that?
$3, fucking Phil. Jesus. Come 2 dead air again? You're gonna go to another bag?
Romy Rowe, how are you tonight?
Dead
Good to see
air
that you
to a
became
bag
member
to a
again. I
shout out
appreciate that,
to a
Romy. We'll
bag
count
to
that
more
for the
dead
stream
air.
tonight. Thank you for the support. Or I just play. I mean, for some odd reason I'm over leveled, which is weird because I never grinded. So I'm over leveled and I almost turbo through all the combat of the game now. I once, while inebriated, threw my card on the bar and bought around on the house and cost $6,000.
What
That's
an
ridiculous.
idiot.
So
He didn't.
the
That
most
wasn't real.
frivolous thing I've ever spent money on, and I kind of regret spending it on.
Oh,
What do you
your
think about that?
statues?
The most frivolous thing I ever spent money on.
Your
and I regret spending it.
statues. Idiot.
Well, okay. First off, when I was younger, all right, I used to go and travel the country to play Street Fighter. Now, normally, you're going to go to, I don't know, Tennessee. You're going to go to a random place in Texas or whatever, right? You would pay for the flight, the hotel, but it was travel and it was good experience for me. But what I would say is the trips that I took to Las Vegas, all right, I gravely regret
He's an
spending
idiot.
all the money I did because Vegas was expensive, particularly if you got a hotel room at the venue of the tournament for like EVO Street Fighter Nationals. Basically, I spent so much money going to Vegas for like 3-4 years, and I never actually toured Vegas.
What an idiot.
I
You
spent this
suck,
ridiculous
man.
amount of money just to sit in a hotel playing Street Fighter all day. I greatly regret that. Because
You
now I'm older and I'm
suck.
like, dude, I've been in Vegas like 4 or 5 times, and I've never seen Las Vegas because I'm a complete idiot.
Yeah,
You know,
you
right
are.
now, I would love to
Fucking
have actually
retard.
spent that money more effectively and actually went and saw Vegas as a vacation rather than just to play Street Fighter. Does that make sense? So
Yeah,
I do
'cause
feel
you're a
like all
fucking
that
loser.
money
You didn't have
investment,
friends.
Those trips was a waste of money. That's number 1. Number 2, I would say that early on when I was a YouTuber, when I paid off all of my debt, which I did, then I had some extra money and I would just blow it on statues, collectibles, and things like that. So when I was working particularly on my show Project 7, which was a show that wasn't very good, but was meant to be a cheesy internet, like stupid comedy show with some action and dumb stuff, I bought a bunch of props, some of which we used,
You didn't have to.
and some of which we never did. One of the things I bought was a full-sized replica of the Avenger assault rifle from Mass Effect 3 It lit up. It was heavy as shit. It was like
Idiot.
a super duper detailed collector's item. It
Fucking
looked exactly like
idiot,
the Avenger
man.
rifle from the game. Okay, it was around $900. Okay, plus tax. Plus shipping. So
Jesus.
overall, it was probably
Dude,
over
you bought that
$1,000.
just to fucking play with it. Like when fucking John Rambo and fucking Howard went back home. This dude was probably playing with it. He was fucking jumping on the couch with it. This dude's a weirdo.
For that rifle. And I literally never
$900 fucking dollars for a stupid fucking replica fucking gun. Wow.
used it for anything. Never. It was never used once. Just sat around in a box, and I don't have it anymore. It's gone. I also bought a whole bunch of statues, collectible figurines, things like that. Those things I actually had in the background of my videos, but if you added all those up together, it was definitely thousands and thousands of dollars, okay? And
What
of
an
course, let's
idiot.
not be stupid here. The one thing that everyone's going to call me out on, they're going to say, well, didn't you spend a ton of money on mobile games too? I did. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Multiple
fucking
different
mobile
ones
games.
over the years. Right?
Super
And all
card,
that was blown on literally
WWE
nothing,
super
just wasted
card.
money. Stupid. But the funny part is, I don't think at any point was there one specific thing that I just dumped a bunch of money on, right? It wasn't like, oh, I'm going to spend $6,000 on one thing. That never happened, really. It was usually like, okay, if you add all of the statues and collectibles
He spent fucking nearly 50,000, 60,000 on WWE champions. And he's saying this shit.
together, right? If you add a billion microtransactions for mobile games together, if you look at the cost of all the times I went to Vegas, then it adds up to a lot of money. But each individual thing wasn't one
No,
big
all you gotta do is add up your fucking WWE champions fucking spending. And it'll be in the 10,000, not even thousand. It'll be in the tens of thousands.
purchase, if you know what I'm saying. I don't think, of all the big purchases I made in my life, I can't really recall one that, at least at the time, was a bad idea. Like maybe, okay, I got Shox beat. You ready for this? I got Shox beat. I once spent $125,000 on something, and it was completely a ripoff. It was completely a frivolous waste of money.
WWE champions.
That's absolutely true. I can vouch for that. I spent $125,000.
Yeah, we
on
know.
something
It's fucking
that
WWE
was a
champions.
complete, just blew the money. That's right. It was the Connecticut condo, the one that I lived in Connecticut for a few years. I bought that in, what was it, 2007, I think? It was either 2007, 2008, and I had it till 2012, and then I moved.
You didn't
But
fucking
the
buy
moment I
it.
bought it and moved in, I regretted it because it was so small. My neighbors were noisy. The condo association was fucking terrible. And the value of the house immediately plummeted. Plummeted. By the time that I got out of there,
Oh my
it was
God,
only worth
it
like
plummeted.
70 grand. And it ended up getting, in my bankruptcy, completely abandoned. And they possessed it or foreclosed on it. That's the term. They
Yeah, they
foreclosed on it.
foreclosed on
And then,
that
the
shit.
mortgage company took possession of it. You know, so not only did it completely screw me up because I overspent on it, I had absolutely no equity, no money. It was underwater with the value of the mortgage. Then it ruined my credit too. So it was like
My
a
credit.
really awful purchase. That's what I would say. The worst purchase I've ever made was that condo. The best purchase I ever made was this house that I live in right now, which is
Well, you know what? Maybe you shouldn't have tried to show off to that fucking girl that, you know, you bought it from. Like, man, she trying to fucking get into her pants by buying her fucking condo. Come on now. You know you did that shit. Stop fucking lying, Phil.
a townhouse condo. Because this house has nothing
It's not a house. It's a fucking Wakando.
but exponentially grown in value. I bought this house in 2014 for, I want to say it was like $250. But
It
might
was
have been a little
it was 250.
less than that. I can't exactly remember. Maybe it was like 230.
No, it's
Today, it's probably worth
250.
between 500 to 600 grand. So it's almost tripled in value in the 12 years I lived here. So
Yeah, and you paid nothing to the principal because you just been doing minimum payments on it.
pretty damn awesome, actually.
This idiot could have already paid it off, but no, fucking WWE champions is more fucking.
Can you really call a townhouse condo a house? Yes. Like right now, my townhouse
a
that I
Wakando.
live in is bigger than anywhere that you live. The person who asked that question, it's much larger and much nicer than where you live. For
No.
sure, guaranteed. So it's
No, because I actually live in a house and you don't have as much square footage as I do. I will put everything on that. You don't, Phil. Because I could say it's mine's a house. I'm not fucking connected to somebody.
definitely a house. Like the fact that I've lived in a private community for 12 years and had all these awesome amenities, all my
You're
yard work
fucking
and everything's
Wakanda.
done for
It's
me,
a condo,
surrounded
you
by
fucking
beautiful
idiot.
flora and nature. There's all kinds of beautiful nature and stuff all around me, and all this is done for me, and it's safe. It's a private community. We don't have major crimes or any problems here because we're gated, and we have great police that come by and take care of prowlers and everything. The fact that I've had that for 8 years, and you
Prowlers.
probably
The
live in some
fuck,
shitty
man?
fucking tiny 1-bedroom apartment somewhere, and you're probably paying the same as I am monthly. Yeah, I'd say I live in a pretty nice place, actually.
No. I would never want to live in your stupid Wakanda. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, I have to pee. So if you give me a second, I'm going to run and use the bathroom, and
Of
I'm going to come
course
back,
you
and we're
do.
going to start with Crimson Desert. Now, I'm just going to say this again up front.
Oh
If you
my
guys
god,
like
you're
Crimson
begging
Desert,
again.
if you want to see me keep playing, all right?
Holy bag.
Please support the stream. Let's get support, because yesterday, both streams did good but not great. Earlier today, my Dragon Quest stream did terrible. So tonight would be a great night for those who like Crimson Desert. You want to see it continue. Let's have a nice, engaged, and well-supported stream tonight to keep it in the rotation, and I will commit. I will keep playing it multiple times next week as long as it does well tonight. If it doesn't do well tonight and it tanks, then I think next week we're done with Crimson Desert and we're going to try new games. Okay? All right, give me a second. I'll be right back, and then we'll start.
Holy fuck this. He's back. And his hair's fucking greasier than ever.
Oh, okay.
Couldn't even get to 200
Alrighty.
viewers. Jesus Christ,
Music
man.
paused. Which is ready to die. Look at right.
Uh-oh, what happened?
PI and Pragmata, but I completely forgot. So I did it right between these streams. Oh, good. Look at this. Unable to initialize Steam API. Make sure Steam is running and you're logged in an account entitled to the game. What does it look like? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Did somebody hack my
Look, Steam
account?
web helper is not responding. What? So here it is. Steam UI will not be usable. This is the glitch. I guess we could restart Steam and see what happens. Did it restart? Let me see if I completely close Steam.
Man,
and
I
open it
thought
again.
this
What
was your badass fucking $2,000 fucking
Here, exit
PC.
Steam.
It's like the best ever.
And then I'll open it again.
Oh my god.
Jeff Latoy did a $2 super chat. Says, if you share a wall with a neighbor, it's an apartment, right? No. My entire life when I was growing up, I lived with my parents. My parents had a shared wall with their neighbors. That wasn't an apartment. Not at all.
It's a condo then.
Boy, did this driver thing screw up or something?
He is so mad that he shares a wall with somebody.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, you know what, Phil? My house doesn't fucking connect to somebody else's house. I actually have land.
Maybe the driver update is screwed up. Because look.
Dude, come on. It's a fucking $2,000
running
PC.
before I did the
Remember,
driver
you're
update.
laughing at everybody. Ack. My PC is like a beast PC. Even though it's fucking has shit fucking
Now the
components.
controller doesn't work? Oh, it's compiling shaders. Okay.
Jesus fucking ooga
What's my
booga
favorite soda?
fucking.
Or like a Dr. Pepper, I would say. Probably. Alrighty. At least it's working now. Type in chat? Okay. Go. Here we are.